Hello, everybody. I'm here again with report writing. So, every morning when you get up, the first thing you or your parents, what do? They grab a newspaper and they start reading, or they switch on the television and they start watching news. Now, why is this so? Because you want to update yourself with the happenings around the world. Okay, so a report writing is nothing but a factual piece of writing. And it is based on daily life or the real life experiences or incidents that occurred. Since it is focused on the past, it is about the incidents that happened, that has already happened. So you write in a past tense. Now, the most important elements of a newspaper writing or a report writing is finding out the five W's. And what are these five W's? Who, what, why, where, when. So, who are we talking about? What happened? Why did it happen? Where did it happen? When did it happen? So, these are the things that have been covered. And next, how? A detail information has to be given. Now, these are the two types of report writing that you will have to do. One is the newspaper writing, and the other one is the school report writing. And this is how it looks like actually in real life situation. But please don't be confused. When you write your exams, you do not have the name of the newspapers on the top. Okay? So, or you do not have the name of the school in a school newsletter. Now, this is a sample of the newspaper report again, in some kind of newspaper. Here you can see the heading is there, and then place and date. So, now let's talk about the layout. Now, first of all, when you write, you have to write the headline. Now, headline has to be very punchy, it has to be short, and it has to be very attractive so that it is able to grab the reader's attention. Okay, for example, Bob Beeman leaps into history. Next, your byline. It is important to state who has written this piece of information or who has written this report. For example, by ABC or by reporter, whoever. Thirdly, the date and the place. Then, after that, you have the introductory paragraph. Okay, now the paragraph here, sorry, please don't be confused about that number. It should be three, but this is a misprint. So now the introductory paragraph, it usually states the most important facts, and that is who, where, what, why, when. For example, here, Indian athlete Neeraj Chopra produced an extraordinary record breaking feat yesterday at the Olympic Games in Tokyo. He struck gold in the man's javelin throw. So, who are we talking about? Chopra. So, when did this incident occur? Yesterday. So, where? At the Olympic Games in Tokyo. And what did he do? He struck gold in the man's javelin throw. All right. Now, the body of the report usually consists of several paragraphs, but since you're writing only for 5 marks, keep it short and to the point. And now it should be all about how. So remember, report writing is all about the five W's and why one H. Okay, so here you have to give a detail about what actually happened, how it happened, and all. For example, you can mention about what had happened earlier. So you could say at the qualifying stages held at the Japan National Stadium in Tokyo, he topped his qualifying group with a throw of 86.65 meters and achieved an automatic entry to the final. So on the final on 7th August, he won the gold medal with a throw of 87.58 meters. So this is your news. Now, whenever possible, when you conclude, you give comments or you write about the effects, the aftermath of what happened, or some kind of quotes. Okay, for example, here you could say his rival Johannes Vetter stated that Chopra's gold medal was the best advertisement for our sport. Due to India's large population, potentially impacting society just beyond just athletics.